As Americans, we've got to use this moment to seek out our shared humanity that's been laid bare by this moment.
Ed Henry is our chief White House correspondent, joins me live on the set. Ed, good to see you.
Good to see you.
And so the president seeming to try to strike a different tone than we've heard him strike in past controversies.
I mean, look at what happened with Cambridge, Massachusetts, when he said the police acted stupidly when this was an ongoing investigation. That was a mistake. Trayvon Martin case. The nation was inflamed over that to some extent. He jumps in and says, if I had a son, he might look like Trayvon. And those two were clearly mistakes. Today, the president said, I want to be careful and not prejudge this case.
But it should be pointed out to the audience that was a couple days after he came out and said, Michelle and I have expressed our deepest condolences to Michael Brown's parents. You know, nothing about the officer involved. And I understand Michael Brown was killed, but there is a question about whether he is a victim of this officer's or a victim of his own behavior.
Nobody knows what the facts are. And the bottom line is, you know, when you talk to people inside the administration, they believe one reason the Attorney General needs to go on the ground is to keep the heat on the local prosecutor and make sure that a case is actually brought. It's been now more than a week since Michael Brown was killed. So, sure, the Justice Department is going to keep the pressure on, make sure that
the full resources of the Department of Justice, that's what they said today.
Over 50 FBI agents, I believe the number is. But on the other hand,
that's incredible.
It is. It's a lot. Look at this. Look at these numbers. This weekend I checked, right here in New York City, 11 shootings, 2 dead, 19 wounded. Chicago, 7 dead, 29 wounded. Is the Attorney General going to New York or Chicago?
That is unbelievable. So. And many in these communities have called out to the Department of Justice saying, where are you when we need you?
Help. We need more FBI agents. We need DEA. We need all the federal resources there. They're not getting them.
And yet today, the Attorney General announces that full resources, he personally is going to go and visit.